Hello guys, in today's video I'll be reviewing the 11th Doctor's Tardis. This is the 2012 and 13 version of the Tardis. Now in my other video we did the 2010 Tardis. Now I'll be doing the 2012 and 13 Tardis. So first up, these are all the skins. This is skin 0, skin 1, and skin 2. See, skin 0, skin 1, and skin 2. Let's take a look on the inside. This is the inside of the TARDIS. Now, as you can see, it's very detailed. Like, it has a little Gallifreyan language on here. Everything just looks so nice. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. You can also go over here. You can turn this in. You can put in whatever the hell you want in here. I mean, literally whatever. You can put anything you want. So for that, there's a lot of attention to detail on this TARDIS, a lot. And you can go over here. Okay, I don't think you can open that, but I'll explain to you guys the controls. So first up, we have the space-time throttle. This just dematerializes the TARDIS. And the time router handbrake just prevents the TARDIS from dematerializing, which is pretty handy. Now next up, we have the vortex flight. Basically, when you dematerialize the TARDIS, the TARDIS gets sent into the vortex, and to prevent that from happening, you just enable this. Now, next up, you have the HAD system. This basically, if someone were to shoot the TARDIS, it just dematerializes, it just leave. Engine release, I don't think this does anything. Screen UI, this just changes the screen. Destination select. You have the option to select your destination, which is pretty cool. Next, you have manual flight control. This just gives you third-person view of the TARDIS. This is cloaking device. This basically cloaks the TARDIS. This is spin direction. Just basically changes the spin direction of the TARDIS. Now we have the protocol activation lever. I'm not sure if this does anything. Then we have anti-gravs. This basically disables gravity. Next up, we have flight mode. This just makes the TARDIS fly. Then you have the protocol activation. I don't think these do anything. I think they're just for show. Next up, you have the power switch. As you can see, this disables the power, and then once you hit the power switch again, this enables the power. Next up, you have redecoration. Basically, if I leave the TARDIS, it pick any TARDIS from over here to, change the TARDIS. Let's replace this TARDIS with a different TARDIS. Next up, you have self-repair. Now you see on the top left, if the TARDIS were to get damaged, like as you can see right here, on the top left, the TARDIS is at 90%, so I can enable the self-repair button, leave the TARDIS, and depending how damaged my TARDIS is, it'll take around maybe like a minute to 30 seconds to repair my TARDIS fully. Next up, we have insomorphic security system. Basically, if someone was in my server and saw my TARDIS and wanted to steal it, if I were to enable that button, no one would be able to dematerialize my TARDIS. Next up, we have coordinates. Now you can either select manually, or you can just type in the coordinates regularly, which, who would do that, right? Next, we have music. This basically plays music. This plays lots of music from the Doctor Who franchise. Next up, we have door lock. Just locks the door. Next up, we have door switch. Just basically, just opens the door. And that seems to be it. Oh, one more thing. There's also another. There's another music button, and then this is locking down mechanism. Now, what the locking down mechanism does, basically keeps the TARDIS in a fixed position. Like, for example, say that I'm flying the TARDIS, right? If I enable a locking down mechanism, the TARDIS would just be stuck in midair. So yeah, hope that sums up everything. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what your favorite part of the video is. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.